wir haben auf jeden Fall, also erstmal willkommen zu Red Dead Redemption 2.
So, we don't know each other too well, but
Stellen uns einfach ein paar
I wanted
Fragen.
to speak to you about your son.
Let's keep moving. I want you to see this place.
Ja, wo wollen wir denn
I
überhaupt
was
hin?
there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend
Ist
Charles.
jetzt verbuggt oder was
I
ist hier
don't know
los?
why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to
Warte
say,
mal, irgendwie ist
but
es ein bisschen verbuggt, hä?
I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Ich steige auch mal kurz ab und wieder auf, weil manchmal ist es wirklich immer noch verbuggt. Was hängt denn da? Was ist das? Ach, da wird eine Tierhaut getrocknet.
This is what I was looking for. English mace.
Muskatkraut, okay.
Okay, let's continue on. So
Okay.
back to what I was talking about. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
Dein Pferd steht da. Ja, ich wollte gerade sagen. Was, Arthurs Sohn?
Ja,
Soll ich mal weitergehen?
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. And shot them dead. And offered $10. Hardened me. Feeling that.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can
Hallo,
talk
das war
more
gerade ein
about
sehr
this
emotionales
later.
Gespräch. Bei dem guten Arthur ist kalt. Achso, ich soll ihm folgen. Ja,
This will
Entschuldigung.
combine well.
Aber die Aussicht ist schon geil, ne? Haben wir jetzt alles, oder?
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now. So, yes, where were we?
Hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right.
Ich rede jetzt mal über seine Grenzen.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got. but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
Diese Aussicht, ey. Kann ich nochmal mit dir reden? Nee. Das ist schon der Wahnsinn. Aber wie weit man noch gucken kann, ne? Wie lange brauchen wir denn noch? Sind wir schon da? Können wir auch schneller machen? Naja, nicht ganz. Nicht so wirklich.
It's just up ahead.
Ah, endlich. Warte mal, hier war ich doch schon mal. Na klar, das ist doch hier.
Happened? No! It can't be.
Oh, scheiße. Nachdem man das Z zerstört.
No!
Oh, Entschuldigung, ich wollte dich nicht schubsen.
They destroyed everything! No, I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Was für ein Ding?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Was
Of
ist
course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
das? Untersuchen. Militärtrinkflasche.
There's some whiskey here.
Okay. Let me give this some more thought. Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Da ist auch noch was. Untersuchen Flasche. Noch eine Whiskyflasche.
This is a place of peace.
Come, take a look at this.
Ist doch schon da.
An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
Hinten ist noch was.
There's some logs here they must have used as kindling.
Okay, mehr Infos gibt's nicht. Dann gehen wir da oben hin.
Look there. Smoke.
Ach, da ist er. Ich hab den gerade gar nicht
Do
gesehen.
you have any binoculars?
Natürlich habe ich das.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one.
Ja, so sind sie, die
No,
Leute
they've
hier.
taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chanupa, no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
Don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Please see if they
Amicia.
have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
I'll try to ensure that they never even know I'm there, but actions don't always go the way you plan.
So, das habe ich nicht bemerkt. Jetzt muss ich noch mal ganz kurz meinen Gesundheitskern irgendwie auffüllen. Was habe ich denn da alles? Ah, nehme ich halt die Kekse. Jetzt. Nochmal Kekse. So. Ich müsste, wenn dann, mit einem Zielfernrohr schießen. Ich meine, da vorne dran stand ja auch jemand, also relativ weit vorne vom Lager. Ich will es nicht zu schnell machen. Ich werde mich ja genau dahin stellen. Halt.
Slow up now.
Was mache ich denn immer? Das nehme ich mal mit. Das hat doch, glaube ich, ja. Wie viele haben wir denn überhaupt? Kann man das sehen? Nee. Gucken wir mal, ob wir das irgendwie hinkriegen. Irgendwo da vorne war doch noch jemand. Kann ich jetzt sehen, wie viele es sind? Okay. Also wir haben hier 1, 2, der pennt. Irgendwo da vorne war doch jemand. Da hinten ist einer. Da läuft auch noch einer lang. Ich suche das Lager nach den heiligen Gegenständen. Ja, aber erstmal wird geschossen. Wo ist der eine hin? Hab ich alle? Das sind die Pferde. Ja, easy peasy. So einfach geht's. So. Jetzt werde ich euch auch erstmal ein bisschen plündern. Plündern. Gibt es bestimmt Zeug, was ich mitnehmen kann. Plündern, plündern, plündern. Und irgendwo müssen ja dann auch hier die Gegenstände sein. Ich weiß ja nicht, ob einer von denen das in der Hand hat oder so. Ich weiß es nicht. Oh Gott, ich will nicht ins Feuer plündern. Das Dokument untersuchen. Brief von Vater Martin. Lesen. Okay, keine Ahnung. Da. Die Chanupa. Kanupa, whatever. Habe ich jetzt alles? Warte mal, die Kiste will ich noch plündern. Durchsuchen Truhe. Nehmen. Broschüre für Giftpfeile. Schmuck. Okay, Pfeile kann ich nicht mehr nehmen. So. Dann gehen wir jetzt den normalen Weg zurück. Oh, ich hoffe, das war jetzt kein Fehler. Nee, gut. Ah. Kehren wir zurück zum Falling Way. Na, 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 na.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
Schöne Zelt hier, einfach zerstört.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Ja gut. Dann haben wir die Aufgabe jetzt auch hinter uns.
Okay, girl. Been a while.
Dann würde ich sagen, erstmal mache ich die Markierung hier weg. Was ist das? Captain Monroe. Ja doch, machen wir das, oder? Ja, komm. Machen wir das. Schauen wir mal, was Monroe für uns
Ja.
für eine Aufgabe für uns hat.
Yep. Ja.
Müssen wir wieder auf den Weg hier kommen. Ja. Perfekt. Ja, dann sehen wir uns gleich wieder oben im Indianerreservat.
Oh, hey, you there! Think you could help a lady out? My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Ja klar.
Yeah, sure. Hop on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Wo bist du denn hin?
You know Emerald Ranch? Mind taking me there?
Komplett andere
Ja.
Richtung, aber okay.
Glad I ran into you. Huh. I raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool, always complaining, but does he do something about it? Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away, aside from to lift a drink, of course. Marriage, for me, has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal. Loyal, smart, brave. Didn't take no guff, not from no one. Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once. I was riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me. Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off. kicked his hide, too, as he was hollering away. Didn't think a man could run so fast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, had a good laugh on that one. I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch then? Yeah.
For the time being. I was looking for work. They was looking for some help with the gardens. If I waited any longer for my husband to put food on the table, I'd have died of starvation. I'll be moving on soon, though. Emerald Ranch, well, it's a strange place.
How so?
The owner's a mean bastard. Strange, too. Delights in bullying folk. There's a daughter, but she never leaves the house. You can see her in the window sometimes. Oh, we're getting close now.
Ja, erzähl weiter. Ich mag die Animation von den Pferden, die ist cool. Ist einfach cool gemacht. Die ist richtig gut gemacht. So.
Here we go. This is great. This was kind of you, mister.
Gerne,
Please,
gerne.
take this as my way of thanking you. Appreciate it. What a lousy day.
Ja, wir gehen jetzt halt den ganzen Weg wieder zurück. Also, wir sehen uns dann. Ja, da wo wir uns eigentlich sehen wollten. So, da sind wir wieder in Wapiti angekommen. Und wir steigen jetzt mal ab. Ist ja Gott sei Dank nicht so weit. Ganz viele Hühner. Ach, da drüben. Oh, Entschuldigung, ich will keine Hühner treten. Guten Tag.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
There must be some that aren't evil.
Captain Monroe,
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. It's supposed to be heading to Wapiti after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Ja, das kriegen wir
Okay.
doch hin, oder? Wäre doch gelacht.
I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. If he can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's get up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Whoa! Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't
Ja,
worry,
vertrau
I'm as
mir.
clean as they come. Now, all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't
Ich gebe
promise.
mein Bestes. Soll ich jetzt hinterher rennen oder?
You all right, girl? Yeah.
Es irgendwie schaffen, auf den Wagen zu springen. Wahrscheinlich. Denke ich. Hup. Nee, das war so jetzt nicht geplant. Nee. Ich muss, glaube ich, drauf springen. Dann geht das nicht. Autsch. Okay, Moment. Entschuldigung, Amicia. Warte mal. Oder muss ich von der anderen Seite drauf gehen? Entschuldigung, Mädchen. Ah, hier geht's. Okay. So. Hätte mir das Spiel auch sagen können, dass ich von rechts drin muss und nicht von links. Naja, Hauptsache, wir haben es geschafft. Dann gehen wir zu Colonel zurück, bringen ihm den Impfstoff und können somit vielleicht ein paar Kindern jetzt helfen. Hätte auch schneller gehen können, ja, wie gesagt. Ich habe gedacht, es ist egal, ob ich von rechts oder links komme. Aber gut. Das Spiel sagt rechts, also...
Ja. Oh, you again, girl.
So, here we go again. Colonel, wo bist du? Tam, 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 tam. Servus.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Na gut, jetzt haben wir doch wieder was Gutes getan. Dann schauen wir mal, in der nächsten Folge werden wir auf jeden Fall... Josiah, nein. Ja doch, wobei, das ist am nächsten dran. Dann gehen wir... Ich markiere mir den Weg schon mal, da treffen wir uns dann in der nächsten Folge. Also würde ich sagen, bis dahin, ciao.